Got some breaking news to tell you about happening in Fort Bend County.
We're hearing several people were involved in an accident with a train. Our Brett Buffington is there live in Richmond. Brett?
And Mia, this is over the Brazos River, and this story, it is bizarre. Here's how they know that people were hit by this train. The conductor of the train called 911 because 3 teenagers were out on that bridge. The conductor knows they were hit by the train. In fact, on the other side of this bridge, rescue crews found blood. They are now checking local hospitals. They know at least one of the teenagers was injured, but at this point, they don't know how bad. 3 teens now being looked for in local hospitals. Again, investigators here, the train, the railroad police on their way to this scene to figure out exactly what happened, to review the video from the train. Again, the train stopped here going into Richmond, closing down several crossings in the city of Richmond on the other side of the Brazos River. We're here working to get more information, and when we have that, we'll pass it along. For now, that we are live in Richmond this evening, Brett Buffington, KHOU 11 News.
All right, thanks, Brett. Hopefully everybody is okay.